day, sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What a grass smell green and the air feels sane. Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain. I don't need much, just a book in the brain. Used to chase things that were run from me. Now I sit still, let the peace come free. Paint a verse in the sky with a loose leaf. While the moon do a dance with a soft oak tree. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. I've been good, I've been gone, I've been lost in the loops. Got a hoodie and some headphones, walking with truths. Ain't no inches in the feed, just noise and flex. But I found God once in a vinyl set. Talk slow when I speak, let the moment stretch. Learn peace ain't found, it's a thing you protect. Yeah, I vibe like water, I change and shift. But the roots still deep like my grandma's grits. City move fast, but I drift like smoke. Let the rhythm in my chest be the way I cope. Wrote a song for the days that feel soft and broke. Why the healing don't shout, but it still got hope. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. Writing in the margins of my mind all day. Sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Diego, the first one in here, welcome in. And then Elijah, close to follow. What's up, Diego? He's streaming, let's go. What's up, Elijah? Today, we have a big stream for the free-to-play account. Not Act 9 is getting completed today. And then, I guess we're going to have to start exploring Act 9 if we want to go anywhere on this account. I don't know, my dog's going crazy, but so we will have an Ascension open, 2 Titans, a rank 4, and I also have a rank 4. I'm going to do it at the beginning of this stream as well. I just got enough tier 7 basic, so we're just going to take them up right off the bat. We're starting off this stream hot. We're starting off with a rank 4 Bishop. Right off the bat. If you watched my stream yesterday, I believe, Bishop was the man. He was doing everything. So we're just going all in on Bishop. I plan to take this guy as my first R5. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully I could pull that gem relative to Bishop that is. But yeah, Bishop's just so good. And the great thing about him is he really doesn't need that awakened ability. It is nice, but it's nothing special. So he's as good as he's going to get in my opinion right now at the rank 4 level. I would love to pull him Ascended, of course. I would love that Ascension. But yeah, we are up to 3 rank 4s on the free-to-play account. Bishop 2Q. Don't know what 2Q means, but Bishop is the GOAT. Too good, maybe? Is that what you meant? But yeah, I also have other rank ups I can do, but I'm kind of saving all my resources. I'm not going to buy that. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Act 9.4, I believe, is the easiest, in my opinion. I believe 9.4 is the easiest of all 4 chapters. But I also did it on my whale account, so, or my main account. Maybe it's not as easy, but we'll bring in Terax just because. Then let's see. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Was doing a lot for me at rank 2. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, Bishop, I have it rank 2 on my main account. He was actually one of my first few 7 stars I ever pulled. I always have loved Bishop. I've never taken him up just because I had other mutants I'd want to rank up ahead of him, and then I just got sidetracked. He just kind of got left on the back burner. But okay, so this is this node. What is this node? This is a Counterferia node. Or a poison. Do I have a champion that's immune to poison? That's... Scorpion could be fun. I could take Scorpion to rank 5 too, but I probably won't. What's the skill node? I'm trying to remember them all. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one should be fine for Kate Bishop. I'm assuming. Yeah, that looks good for Kate Bishop. And then I'll have to bring in the Atlanta, actually, for that one dude that, what's his name? iBomb. And, what are the bosses looking like exactly? So, the Moon Dragon was weird. The Shathra wasn't bad. We'll have to worry about that when we get there. Let's go ahead and hop right in. How's everybody's day going so far? How are you guys' day going so far? Actually, I'm going to take off this right off the bat because I am getting kind of hot. Oh, my Joker Funko Pop fell off. Oh, my comics. My whole setup back here is a little... All these comics tonight. Put this there. We'll put St. Louis Cardinals the World Series rings right there. Alright. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Pop right into it. Yeah. Let's try to hit 650 subs today. That'd be cool if we get 650 subs. Been building a Heroes Abyss team. What do you got so far? I used Sentry. Sentry was amazing, but there's a lot of great heroes. All right. Let's go ahead and get some boost going. We're just going to try to do this. Try to use these. All right, here we go. How do I get that protection off? I already forgot. Okay. I gotta have a... Wait, is it debuff or effect? Let me see. Okay, it's just effect. That's fine. Oh, I forgot about those weaknesses. I have a couple weaknesses on me. I should probably... Oh, I got clipped. They're just not falling off. Are they just stuck on me the rest of the fight? I mean, these cold saps are doing just enough damage. I can just sit here and do nothing. But, yeah, these weaknesses are, like, stuck on me. Oh, there we go. Now they're falling off. Okay, that fight was a little bit longer than it probably should have been. Was not playing that fight correctly. But... Alright. Nico Kushala was a fantastic century. Not sure who to bring for tech defenders. Do you have any info on the solo milestone track for upcoming sales event? No. Um, I was looking at the Heart of Fire event milestones, and that's where I'm assuming. Actually, I'll pull it up. I'll see if I can try to pull up the Heart of Fire event milestones from last year, and we'll kind of compare. But they're kind of weird because these were new champions. And we're getting ascended champions this go around, but yeah. So here were the solo milestones for the Heart of Fire event. Um, so what that means is I'm assuming the rank 5 is gonna be like the highest one. Because last year these events took a lot of units, but they have since scaled them down so they can have more people spend more money to make it seem a little bit better. So yeah, I'm assuming. So I don't know. One crystal equaled 2 points. I think that's how it was. So you had to open up 200 of these crystals to get Dark Phoenix. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be pretty close to that. You're probably going to have to open 100 to 150 to earn a rank 5. But yeah. And then I don't know what the offers are going to be. Last year's offers, it was like 20 for $100 or something like that. You would get 20 crystals for $100 instead of 10 for 100. But yeah, I'll keep that up just in case. I don't really have a. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty close to that, and the top milestones are probably just going to be box keys. But I think there's 3 box keys you can get without spending as long as you have the sigil, which is pretty nice. Or maybe it's 2. That being said, I'm going to try to max out the box keys at least. That way I get at least one of the champions that I'm hoping for. There's 3 of them that I want and 3 of them that I don't want. Well, there's only like 2 of them that I really want, but 3 of them I'd be fine with getting. So hopefully with that chance, I do get a champion I want. That would really suck if I had 3 box keys and I get a champion that I don't want out of 6. I'm glad they fixed the relic to where it doesn't count like you're near him or whatever. Oh, no. I'm going to heal a lot from willpower, though, because willpower is the goat. Oh, dude, what the hell? What? How did I purify those? I don't know, but I got Fury somehow. I don't really care about these weaknesses, I'm going to be honest, because they're kind of healing me up, and I already have the cold snaps up, so... Dude. They just randomly light intercept. It's so weird. They just throw out a light attack and it hits me. I was looking. I don't really know who I'm going to use for the Karina boss. I'll probably just use my Serpent. My 6-star Serpent. Wow, dude. What? I parried. Oh, was he still unblockable? Dude. Oh my god. Beta Ray Bill. You're so annoying. That's so aggravating, dude. You know what? No. I'm tired I'm tired of doing it. You're just gonna get bishoped. Who are the best options for tech defender? Do you mean in the Abyss? Sorry, I saw your message earlier. I just completely forgot about it. Are you talking about the Abyss? Oh, he's not going to work very well because I need debuffs. If you're talking about the Abyss, all the tech defenders, I just use Sentry on, I believe. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I use Sentry on just about everybody besides Aegon, and which Aegon is an absolute Kushala nuke. And who else did I didn't use them on? Who am I thinking? Captain Marvel movie. There we go. Sorry, I couldn't think of who she was, but yeah, Captain Marvel movie was also one of them that I did not use Aegon on, or not Aegon, Sentry. I also didn't use Sentry on Venom the Duck just because Kushala did it way quicker. But Sentry can do Venom the Duck perfectly fine. I just didn't use him on that because Kushala was just way better for it. That being said, Sentry can basically do the whole thing. Besides, Captain Marvel movie is a little sketchy. Man, I keep missing that next. Captain Marvel movie is a little sketchy. And Aegon, Sentry can't do it all. So I would just use Kushala. Honestly, if you just bring in Kushala and Sentry, you could basically do the whole path. And then Sinister, or not Sinister, what's his face? Mr. Fantastic for the synergy. That fight sucked. I was playing that terrible. Mr. Fantastic for the synergy was really great. That actually cooks down the Venom the Duck fight way quicker with that synergy. Are you going to spend? I don't know yet. I don't plan on spending any money, like real money. Now my units, that I might spend my units. I don't know yet though. We'll have to see what the offer's looking like. Because usually these events, there's no offers per se. There's just crystal bundles. So yeah. Oh, that's how you get the Furies. Ah, I see. Oh yeah, Yelena would have worked fine for this path. I'm an idiot. I just don't read nodes. Oh yeah. Alright, come on. Yeah, that was a good fight. What other challenges do you have left, Elijah? Is that one of your only Karina challenges you have left? Because I know the villains one. The villains one was the most fun. Actually, no, Heroes was really fun. I loved using Sentry. You know, that's pretty good for this, because every time she crits, she removes the protection. So, theoretically, you're never really losing out on any damage, per se. I'm just starting the Karina challenge. This is gonna be the first one. Yeah, I was gonna say start with those. Start with the Abyss ones. They're the easiest. Then go to Ordeal. Then go to the final ones, the Epoch. Don't start with Epoch. Gotta be hell. Can you throw your special, dog? Why are you not throwing your special? Yo. Yo, throw your special. Are we serious right now? Yo, what the... And now you throw it? Bro, what the fuck was that? And she just won't throw it again. Luckily, Yelena's just awesome. But... Dude. What the What was I meant to do there? I couldn't do anything. She wouldn't throw her special. So stupid. I need to do Karina's Act 9.3 and 4, etc. Man, looks like you have a lot to do with the contest, but it's fun when you have AI that wants to work. When you don't have AI that works, and it's just a terrible time, but that kind of makes me mad. Like, why? Why was she being so passive? Oh my god. Oh my god. Medusa. So aggravating. And she's not stunned? Where did my stun go? Bro. What the fuck is this fight? What's up, Flying Chicken? You just missed the greatest Medusa AI of all time. Oh my god. Like, how does that hit me? I want these weaknesses to fall off. Like, that takes so long for it to fall off. Oh my gosh. This fight was hell. She just wouldn't throw a special. I just finished all story and trying to get to the into in-game content now. Yeah, story definitely is one you want to finish before everything else. Story is the easiest content. But that being said, Karina's challenges are really, really good place to go. They're just really, really hard. All right, Bishop, let's cook. Dude. One more. I mean, he had a protection up, but that was still pretty good damage. Oh, yeah, nice evade. Look at all that regen, though. Dude, holy crap. Just throw your specials. It's not that hard. Oh my, what the Bro, I should have, oh my god, what is this fight, dude? This is terrible. I have 5 weaknesses and they just won't fall off because it takes so long to make a weakness fall off. He's gonna evade this. Okay, he didn't. What's the next most content you'd recommend for story? I would recommend 100%ing Act 9 at the most. Maybe Act 8. Uh, I don't know. Act 8's a little outdated. But if you do get stuck on Act 9, I would go back to Act 8. But after that, I would look into the Epoch of Pain, just any path. Look into doing that. Look into doing the Karina's challenges. So the Abyss challenges are very easy. The Ordeal can be pretty easy, and they have good availability with the heroes and villains. So I would do that before you do your initial Ordeal clear. Just make that your initial Ordeal clear. And then after that, kind of just whatever content you're like comfortable most with in the game. I don't really, if you're a new player, I wouldn't recommend Necropolis. It's way outdated, takes too long. It's really hard for reward for a rank 3 basically. That's the top reward. It's very outdated. So I would just focus on like Epoch Gauntlet, the Ordeal with the Karina's challenges. Basically do all Ordeal Karina's challenges, all Heroes Karina's challenges, and then possibly look at the Epoch Gauntlet after the Epoch of Pain. You want to do the normal path of the Epoch of Pain. There's one very easy path that if you have like an Okoye, you can completely cheese. I would do the debuff path. That's what I'm talking about. That gives you pretty decent rewards, and honestly isn't that difficult with that path. It's a pretty straightforward path. But yeah, just after you do the creative challenges, look towards the gauntlet. But if you're not comfortable with that, I would suggest you do all side quests throughout every single month. The event quest, if you are using revives for the event quest, I wouldn't say it's worth it. But if you can do the event quest without revives, I would say that's worth it. But definitely the side quest every month. That gives you a lot of good rewards for very easy. You don't have to do basically anything. This fight's going on forever. Dude, what the Just die, bro. This fight has actually been the longest fight I've ever had in my life. Like, holy crap. He just doesn't die. Thank you. Holy crap. 6-minute fight. That's what happens when you have a free-to-play account and you don't have the right counters. Alright. So what exactly is this path? This don't look that bad. I'm gonna try to use Bishop on that path or that fight. I don't think that looks that bad actually. I don't know why I struggled with it. I remember struggling with it though. We'll bring in somebody but Doom. You know what? Nah, that's class advantage. We'll bring in, Scream. I've seen Necropolis fights have that length. Yeah, that was terrible. That was just an all-around terrible fight. Yeah, but hopefully that answered your question, Flying Chicken. While I was yapping and getting punched in the face. We are 2 subs off of 650, so if you're not subbed, please consider subscribing so we can hit that 650 mark. Wait, what? Oh, when intercepted. Okay, so die. Okay, that wasn't bad. Yep, no problem. That wasn't bad. Dude. What the? I'm not getting good crit RNG here. And I'm getting clapped. But I am going to heal a little bit. Not a lot, but it's enough. Oh my god, dude. I mean, like, I'm intercepting. She's just... Oh my god. That's what happened the first time. I spent all my potions and units. I'm cooked. What content are you in? I feel like I'm about to do the exact same thing. Dude, this fight's terrible. I hate nodes where you have to get them to intercept because then they just don't want to what the fuck is she doing? See, now she's gonna sit here and hold block. There we go. Goodness, was it that hard? Dumb Doom. Yeah, are you talking about the big Doom boss? I just fought him yesterday. He was quite dumb. See, I don't think I died to that, and I'm fine with it. I was just trying to get as much damage as humanly possible, but now this is a big issue. There we go. See, now we're doing some pretty good damage with Terrax. I mean, this is very good damage. And then there goes all the debuffs. And I'm dead. But that was not bad damage at all. I'm perfectly fine with that damage. I will happily take that. Hopefully Scream can hop in and cook the rest of it. And we get through this first quest after 36 minutes. This is going to be a long stream, I feel, guys. Hopefully I can lock in on the next few. Dude, I mean, whatever. Die. Alright. First quest down. I did a lot of yapping too, but we're going to cook through the rest of this. We're not going to have any stupid deaths with Kate Bishop and Yelena like we did last time. Ooh, Mutant Path. This is the Prowess one? Yes, this is the Mutant Path. What is the Cosmic one again? Isn't this a really easy one, though? I'm pretty sure this Cosmic one... I don't know. Actually, I think it was just easy because I had Coal Obsidian. This tech one is annoying, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm going to try the Mutant Path. Let me see if I have Apocalypse. I'm going to give him that synergy. Hope Bishop can cook. Do I have APOC perchance? Do I really not have Apocalypse at any of the star level? I don't think I do. That's funny. Alright, well, Jean Grey, you're going to get added to the team, even though, actually, Jean Grey, you're going to be useless. Storm, you'll be good, I'm sure. This Storm will probably be good, too. And we'll bring Professor X in for, we'll give you a relic, too. For synergies. But there we go, there's our team for this quest. That sucks that I don't have an APOC. I was going to make him Horseman. Alright, here we go. Let's lock in. I hated doing this path on the other account, though. I was using Storm at a rank 3 level. She would not crit once. The fight took forever. But we're locked. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I like to see. I'm going to do this so it'll tick. Oh, yeah. That's some good stuff. Yeah, Bishop was cooking. Oh, wow. Right at the moment I went for a parry. Dude, what? All right, there we go. Bishop cooked that. Just watched your video on your thoughts on the sale event, and honestly, yeah, I just want the mats because I'm not far away from my next rank 5. I just want to walk out of this event with my Emma rank 5, and I'll be happy. I'm also not invested in any of the 6 champs, to be honest. It's totally how I felt. Noah and Iron Man, I think, are very, very cool, and I would love both of them at the Ascendant 2 level. Spot would be pretty cool, but the other 3, I don't really care about. Like, Atuma and White Tiger, I think, are awful champions in that pool. Like, they are decent champions. Like, Atuma's a great defender, and White Tiger has a fan base, but I am not a fan of either of those. But, yeah, the champions themselves are not good, but it depends on what rewards we can get besides the champions. The box key is the least fun reward in there, I'm not going to lie. That's kind of crazy. That's what the whole event is based around. I think since they had a Heart of Fire event last year and it was that good, they just can't top that. Like, how are you going to top that? Oh my gosh. One more. Big crits. I didn't get a crit. And he removes all the incinerates, so we'll probably be here for a while. It's probably going to be a long fight. There we go. I got a crit there. That was a good crit. Oh my gosh, dude. No way, man, bro. I don't know if there's going to be a way to heal all that back, but come on. That energy penetration needs to be like a passive. It needs to last longer. What? What is with protection nodes today? Holy crap. Come on. Big crits. Oh, so close. There we go. Woo! I got a little sketchy. I'll have to use Storm for some of it. Red Goblin. Yeah. Storm can do this. Storm's got this. I believe. The greatest mod is here. Sure. Sure, bud. Whatever you say, bud. Oh my. These defenders not throwing their specials is really going to piss me off. Like, come on. There we go. Like, that was all, man. Maxed out 6-star boosted, and we're doing that much damage? Oh my god. Big crit. Dude, another non-crit. What? Why do you get so much power? Dude. Holy crap. I hate this today. Like, what in the hell? Why do you get so much power there? I mean, Storm was doing nothing there. I mean, she did absolutely nothing. We have to use potions. I don't care. I just, that pissed me off. Yeah, I hated this path. Yeah, the damage, the numbers aren't right or something, because there is no way a maxed out 6-star Storm with 20 prowess max boosted is doing like barely 80k per special. You have APOC ranked up as a 6-star? No, I don't even have an APOC. I was going to bring him in for this quest. I just don't even have one. Come on. Throw your special. He's going to throw it now that he's unblockable. I mean, like, can this AI get any more predictable? I'm getting tilted on the second quest. And we haven't even got to the Karina boss. Boy. It's going to be a long, long stream. This is why we brought Magneto. Because Chielf is stupido. Oh, yes. Good work, Chielf. Way to bleed me every single time, dude. And then she's just gonna... Why does that make his prowess tick down? That is so dumb. His prowess should just always stay at that level until you're above 30. Like, he should just be in that red mode. I don't know why that would make his prowess tick down. And I mean, I'm... Okay. Just die. Like... He shouldn't be nerfed by a skill opponent there. And I'm going to die to it, too. That's just horse. Like, he should not be nerfed by a skill opponent. At the very least. Like... Oh my god. And... Dude. Trying to do it with my... I'm just glad I had a Gene for this path. I wish I had... If I had APOC, then I could have used Gene. I tried to do it with my 6-star Storm as well, and I hated it, so I cheesed it by giving Onslaught Horseman from APOC with Synergy. Doesn't sound like a bad idea, but I just don't even have Onslaught, so... You know what? We're going to try this. I don't know how this is going to work, but... Might as well try. Oh no! I let it go instead of... Oh wow, that was actually good damage. Hold on. You know, Storm might be good for this, but I let the heavy go like an idiot. That would have been more damage. I'm gonna throw this. Okay, that cold snap does not tick at all. I guess I'm not. Never mind. She has a protection up. Duh. Still, I'm stupid. Yo, this would be a nice Ascension to get on this account too. I would like to get Storm. That'd be cool. There we go. Wow. Okay. Storm Pyramid X, though. That's some pretty nice damage. Maybe I use Storm Pyramid X. We only have 2 fights left. See, like, those shocks are doing absolutely nothing, though. Like, what? Why were they doing only 900 damage? Dude! How did she just combo me there? Okay, so that damage is just terrible. Why? Why is she doing bad damage now? flashback! What the fuck? Holy crap, dude. This path is hell. I mean, this path is actually hell. I hate it. I absolutely hate this. I'm just going to revive Bishop. I mean, this is just terrible. What an awful path. Mutants just do no damage with specials, even though their whole kit is always designed around, oh, let's do big damage specials. But no, they just don't do big damage specials. They should have had like Power Shield on this node or something to make the specials feel way more potent. I need to stop raging though. We need to be happy. So like, there we go. That's good damage. I didn't have a prowess up. Damn it, dude. My bad. Alright, this hopefully should kill. Yeah, okay. Whew! What's good, all? What's up, Chapel Bishop? I did all of Act 9.4 on controller except for the 3 Karina boss path. I did it all on controller as well. I did everything 100%. Yeah, this was one of the last paths I did. I'd use Mutant Special Boost. That's actually not a bad idea. Am I tripping or is there a random incinerate damage happening in the game? I don't realize it. There very well could be. I'm just not realizing it because I'm an idiot, but... I do know the game has a lot of bugs right now. I don't know what happened, but the game just like so many bugs. So you very well could be experiencing a big bug. I don't know why I just heavy there, but it worked. Wow. I almost killed her in 2 specials? That's how this whole pass should have been. It should have been 2 special 2s and dead. Once from the champion, another time from Korg and AW. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't experienced it, but it very well could be a thing. Alright, that path was hell. I don't remember these bosses. There's a Spider-Woman. There's a Crossbones. That looks... I know the Zola I did with Cole. We'll just have to see. I have a bunch of mutants, so I could do that Crossbones. Let's see, though. I guess I could use Kate for the Spider-Woman. That wouldn't be too bad. I think I'm just gonna go with the Crossbones and hope for the best, though. Yeah. We'll bring... Really? We'll bring Jean Grey on the team. Actually, no. I don't want to do that. I want to keep it like this, actually. And then we're just going to hope and pray Bishop can cook here. To be honest, the game always has bugs. Oh, yeah. This game, they can't ever get the game without bugs, but that's a lot of games you play nowadays. Every game has bugs. I don't really get it. I'm not a game developer, though, so, I mean, it could be way harder than just saying, why don't we just fix the game? But, so, that's so weird. I don't like that at all. That's going to mess with me. How do I get that protection off? I need to start reading this. Is it knocking him down? Please tell me it's knocking him down. Intercepted? Oh, it would be intercepted. It just would be intercepted, wouldn't it be? Die. Oh, yeah. Oh, and he... Damn it. I was hoping he didn't. He wouldn't purify it or whatever. Don't purify this one. No! I got a tick in, though. If that would stay on, dude, that's a lot of damage. Oops. Oh my god. And he's reducing my parry ability accuracy. But that... Are we serious right now? I have two Incinerates that do 25k damage, and the one that does 3,000 is the one that sticks. I mean, are we being serious right now? That is actually hilarious. I mean, that's just... That's crazy. That is actually... That's so stupid. The fight would be over if one of those other two stuck, by the way. We gotta hope we can do this fight without revives. That's gonna really make me mad if I have to revive on this guy. Dude! Like... Come on. Like, what are we doing? Throw your special. He doesn't want to go for an intercept. He just doesn't want to go for an intercept. Thank you. That did 100k damage, though. That was pretty nice. Alright. That whole quest was just nonsense. I absolutely hated that. I'm not looking forward to ever doing that again. Alright, well that's quest 2. Hopefully it's way easier than that. That was awful. Arguably one of the worst experiences I've had in MCOC in a while. What is this path? Purity grants bonuses from the nose. The attacker gains purity if their class matches the defenders. Deep impact. Is that power shield? Oh. So you just want mutants and techs, and you just want to hit into blocks. Okay. Okay. That looks like fun. Who do I have up that's a tech? Oh, wow. I don't have anybody. Yeah, none of those look like they would be good hitting in the block. This J. Jonah, I guess I could try, but no. I don't think I'll be able to do that path necessarily. Penny. What are the other paths? Matches of Defenders. Oh, this is the Rebirth one. That's not bad. What about this one? They have class advantage. Okay, so we want you, we want you, we want you. We'll bring in Sasquatch for the first time. We'll bring in Serpent. That'll be for that. Yeah, okay. That path looks a little bit better. Hopefully it is. Terax. We'll try Terax. Yesterday when I fought her with Terax, it was not very good. Bro, what? I was dashing back. There we go. Terex is actually kind of nuts for this. Yo, Terex is actually pretty good for that. I figured out how the fight worked, and yeah, he kind of cooks. Alright. That's good to know. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Carolina Dean. Yep. Carolina Dean. That's going to be a Doom fight. For sure. How do you get those falters? Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, this is perfect. Huh. Oop, just missed it. Oh, I guess you don't want to do it too much or you'll not be able to anymore? There we go. Just kind of doom cycle this. There we go. Holy crap. Boom. I don't know how many Furies I had at the end there. Yo, holy Chapel Bishops with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, my guy. Holy crap, dude. You did not have to do that. That is insane. Dude, we'll get you up here, dude. Chapel B with the $25 in gifted memberships. Bro, keep doing your thing, my dude. I will. Thank you so much, Chapel Bishop. And congrats to John Plays 8392, Sean Rock 8966, Pintails 90, Daniel Wren 4332, and Christopher Chavez 3333 with your gifted memberships. You also get some pretty cool emotes. You get Daredevil, you get Tony Stark, you get Hulk, and then you get Kermit the Frog Stark. I don't actually know if it's Kermit the Frog, but I thought it was pretty cool. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Daniel Bishop. That is insane. You did not have to do that, but gave a little bit of a life to the stream. But, thank you, my man. Alright. Let's lock back in here. Scream's going to be really good for this. Wow. Holy, that damage. Look at all the damage. Oh, that regen. That regen kind of sucks. Holy crap, that regen really sucks. Alright, this should be game over. GG, well played. Yeah, Scream cooked that. Dude, still. Thank you very much, Chapel. That was insane. I can't believe you've done that. How's your day been? It's been pretty good, Nathan. I only have a few days left of college. I graduate Friday, but Wednesday is basically my last day. Tomorrow I go in for a class, and Wednesday I go in for a class in the morning. I'm basically just taking finals, and I'm done with college. But yeah, it's been pretty good. It's just made better by Chapel dropping 5 gifted memberships, that's for sure. How about you, Nathan? How's your day been, buddy? Oh my gosh, I was trying to SP1. It's fine. Happens. Thank you a lot, Nathan. It means a lot, man. Thanks for the congratulations. Yo, come here and just punch me. There we go. 10, almost 10. I think it was 10 Furies. I don't know. That should do a lot. That wasn't bad. Oh, that worked. Somehow, some way. This path's been pretty chill. I'm pretty happy with this path. That hit me? Okay. Don't know how that hit me, but it did, and I'm like getting cooked now. There we go. That poison cooked me. I don't know why it hit me, but kids just got home. They were doing homework, and I was playing MCOC until I hopped on here. Well, sounds like a good day. Day's been great. I'm blessed and breathing. Hey, that's all you can hope for in a day. To be breathing is number one, and then to be blessed, number two, probably. And MCOC is number three. There you go. You got the top 3 things. Not necessarily, but, you know, we can all hope. Six-star Doom still cooking? Yeah, this is 9.4, and he's still cooking. Look at Terax, though. Put in some work. Big boy Terax putting in that work. 55K right there. Boom. 7-star Doom is coming. At the end of this year, we get a Cosmic Doom. Two of my favorite things. I love the Cosmic class. One of my favorite classes. Probably my favorite. And Doom, my favorite champion in the game. Probably. I think Doom's my most used champion in the game by far. I don't know if he's quite my favorite. He's got to be my favorite. I love Dr. Doom. 7-star Doom is coming. Yeah. Can't wait. Alright. Is this the last fight? It is. This path was real chill. I'm really glad we got a chill path. Let's move back up. We haven't used Sasquatch yet. I don't really plan on using him for this fight. Actually, you know what? Sasquatch, you have a go, buddy. I don't know how good you're going to do, but you can have one go. Oh, thanks for letting me know. I guess I haven't used the Ascended Champion on this account yet. That is cool. There we go. Just do this. Oh, yeah, I was faltered myself. What? Oh, he's got the Vigilance. Boop. I quite like Sassy on attack. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of a Sassy defender on attack. I'm not playing him very well here because I want to maximize my Furies on the node, but he's pretty fun. Okay, so that's SP3. Definitely kind of goofed there. Damn. Sassy is so fun to use numbers with SP2. 5 plus ruptures. 300k special 2 easy. Really? I did not know he had that much damage. Let's see. I did not crit. Unfortunately. Let's see if we can crit here. No crit once again. I do remember that. He is very crit reliant. Crit. Relic. Oh, yes. Hey, Sassy kind of cooked. That was a fun Sassy fight. What's your take on Wave? I really quite like her, actually. She's not going to make a splash into the game. She's not going to make a huge difference into the game. She's not like a meta character, like the craziest attacker in the world. But she is very, very solid. I'm actually very looking forward to the next Titan. I would love to pull a Wave. She's not good on defense at all. Her defensive prowess is very, very low. But she has unique utility. She has a lot of that science utility all baked into her kit. And she has pretty solid damage. It's nothing crazy, but I'm a very big fan of Wave so far. Now, of course, we need to see her in game. Once we see her in game and kind of see how she plays, because the deep dive is always different than what they actually do play like in game. But I actually do quite like Wave. I like her better than I would say I like her better than Dr. Bong or Ghost Rider, but I like her better than Ruby Thursday from last month. I like her better than Pixie. I like her better than Jay Jonah. She's pretty high up on my list of champions this year. All right, what's this node? Utilities are nice. Yeah, she has a lot of utility. Oh yeah, this is this one where you like. I don't. The Tinder. Okay, so this one you just want to launch specials? Okay, alright. I'm gonna try. That looks like fun. I'm gonna try it with Bishop. I do remember it now. I do kind of remember that fight. I want to do it with Bishop, though. Let's hope that doesn't bite me in the rear. I do remember that Arcade is quite annoying. Pixie, not great. I've seen some solid things with her. But yeah, her kit looks too complicated for the payout that's not that much. If you have a really complicated kit, you should be doing a lot of damage. I don't feel like she does crazy amount of damage, but Dude. No! Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we got it off. Holy, you see that number? 166,000 or 186,000 or damage? Holy crap. Yo, I'm probably dead here, but did you see that number? Holy crap. If I would have played that better at the beginning, that was nuts. That was insane. Goblin Queen is the best mystic in the game, in my opinion. She's very far up there. I would say she's definitely in the top 5 now. I have seen a lot of gameplay on her, and she's very, very solid. But that was crazy. That was crazy. Pixie the Dollar Store Onslaught. Yeah, very, like the $1. The only item in the store that's $1 still. But yeah, that was very, very solid damage. I wish we would have got to see that longer. Probably my favorite boss. Oh yeah, there's always at least one boss in each chapter that is actually very fun to fight. This is the one. I just had to play that better, but see, I just need to build the special 2 and we're chilling. Unfortunately, I blocked too many attacks, so this should kill, though. Yeah. That was crazy. Yeah, that was nuts. Oh, hold on. I gotta find that exact number. I don't think I've ever seen a number that big. That was nuts. Hold on a second, guys. Ooh, no. Okay, that's just not gonna work. I'm gonna have to go on YouTube. I'm not famous enough for that. What's my exact name? Hold on. Okay, I think that's how you'd have to look it up. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Bear with me, because I want to see this number. Under 190K. Holy crap, dude. Holy moly. That's insane. Wait till I have rank 5 bishop. That would have been 200 plus K damage. Dude, that was nuts. That definitely made that. That was so fun. Alright, that's quest 3 done. We have 3 more to go. We're an hour and a half in. People are sleeping on Danny Moonstar. I'm definitely one of those people. I sleep on her a lot. I don't find anything crazy in her kit. I feel like a lot of mutants in the game do what she can do, but even better. Are these all Paradox? I hate Paradox. What is this one? What is this one? Okay, I think I'm just gonna... We're just gonna fill out the roster with the normal team that we would, and we're gonna see which path we would want to go to. So I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. Probably want Kate, because Kate does a lot. I think we're going to go for the skill in the mutant. That's crazy. We're almost done with Act 9, guys. Then we have 6 arena challenges to do by Wednesday. I'm just joking. There's no way. We're just gonna try Kate for this fight. Just see what happens. Why are you immune to debuffs? How many? I need to like. Yeah. Okay. You need to get knocked down a couple times. Oh, you've only been playing for like a year then. Yeah. There's a lot to learn in this game. I've been playing for a long time. There's not like a set time. Like I started playing this game at the beginning of its lifestyle or lifetime. Then I quit for like a couple years. Then I came back, started a new account, lost that account because I got a new phone. Then started my main account that I have now, like probably almost 3 years ago now, maybe 4 years. So yeah, I have a lot of experience playing. All right, GG. That should kill hopefully. Whoa! It did not. It did not kill. It actually did not kill. That was almost bad. What is that? The Walking Dead? Is that the Walking Dead game? Is that what that stands for? I don't remember what it's called, but I used to have it on my tablet when I was really, really young. I played like a couple minutes of it, and then I quit. But all right, Bishop. Let's see a Bishop cook. Bishop. Yeah. Okay, I got you. I didn't know they shut the servers down on that, but yeah, when I was little, I believe that's the one I played. There was a Walking Dead game I played all the time. I played it more than like a couple hours. I just said that because I didn't play it for long. But there was like a summer where I would just hop on the tablet, and that's a lot of what I would do. I would just play that Walking Dead game. Road to Survival. That might have been what it was. I don't really remember. Like you could put it in front of me, and I probably don't remember. I just remember I played a Walking Dead game because I started watching The Walking Dead when I was really young. Actually, it didn't really scare me. Zombies, like Call of Duty Zombies, when I was really really young, scared me. But I started watching The Walking Dead. It did not scare me at all. I found it kind of fascinating. It was weird. I'm gonna die to this because he's. Ooh, just in the nick of time. Sweet. I found this game. I'll play this forever, I'm guessing, or until they shut these down. I don't believe they'll ever shut these servers down, honestly. They don't have another game that they really. They have other games, Kabam does, but they really only focus on this one. So until they make another game, which is a long time away, this game is probably never going to get shut down. Even if it does stop getting supported, it'll probably never get shut down. I'm gonna be honest, which is a great thing because this game is very very fun. And as much as the like, you see a lot of negativity around this game. That's just because all the YouTubers is at the peak top, kind of have a lot of negative things to say because they've been playing it for so long and the game's kind of in a weird spot. And I do agree with a lot of what they say, but I will say this game still is super super fun and it is very enjoyable for a new player. I recommend this game to anybody who likes Marvel. I mean, you gotta like Marvel to really get into this game, but yeah, that would probably suck. You play that game forever and then it gets shut down. That's so annoying. I don't have a cold snap up, and she already. Oh my god, she does this crap. No more evading for you, buckaroo. I wonder how that would go if Kabam did shut these servers down. Because I don't know how the Walking Dead game was, but this game has a lot of pay-to-win aspects in it. So if they were to shut this down, there'd be so many people that would want their money back. I mean, like, think of the top players like Yusafa. He's probably spent like close to literally $500,000 on this game or more. I don't know the exact number, and I could just be spewing that out of my rear. But I mean, he spent a lot of money, and if this game was to just shut down, it'd be all for nothing. Um, Marvel's what made me choose this game. Well, yeah, I mean, this is a fun fighter, but if you're not a Marvel fan, you really aren't going to like this game as much because Kate Bishop and Cassie Lang, like, those are two random characters that a lot of people wouldn't know. It'd be different if you're fighting with Doctor Doom all the time, but, like, look at this whole list. Miles Morales and Doctor Doom are are champs people know, but, like, nobody knows who Terrax is. So I didn't know who Terrax was before this game, I'll be honest. But I will say, this game's got me into, like, this game has made me love non-famous characters, I guess you say. Like, I love Terrax now. I want to know more about him, just because he's a champion of this game. And every time I see him in, like, a video or something in a movie, I'm just like, hey, I know that guy. Oh, 45. What is this? No crits. Damn. That is 20. Oh my, dude, the incinerates are insane. Is that going to be a kill in one special too? Almost. Dude, Bishop's so nasty. I do get it because the paradox charges and whatever, but I don't care. That was nuts. Alright, Luke Cage, Mr. Knight. I forgot. I need to start using caltrops, right? Yes. No. I believe this is the fourth quest. This is 9.3.4. Oh, caltrops aren't even going to work. Duh. Oh, early. Damn. No, I'm going to take the damage. No! Damn, I was so close. No! I'm going to do it again. No, dude, I'm dead. Damn. Can get heavy off. Oh, nice. Closer and closer to that Karina. Yeah, luckily Karina is probably the easiest boss in this chapter, or this act. That is very unfortunate I died there, though. Very, very unfortunate. I wanted to at least get this fight down before I died. Well, we'll get to use Miles Morales. Just fall over. There we go. Miles cooked. Mr. Knight. So if I get one big special too, I'm probably going to kill here. If I can get some good crits. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's see. Does this kill? 37. We're going to get pretty close to killing with that. Oh yeah, we killed. Oh my gosh. Bishop. The goat. Alright. So this is the Phoenix one. Power shields. I kind of just want to do that one. That one looks like the most fun with Bishop. Nice. Yeah, Bishop's looking pretty nice. We'll probably take off Terrax and bring in like Scream. Scream wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we'll bring in Scream. Miles Morales is actually not going to be too bad. Dang, they're melting. Yeah, that node, the Paradox charges, enhanced the Incinerates. It gave him more potency, so. Alright. Let's go, Bishop. Does he still have his Paradox charges? If he does, that'd be sick. Oh, he doesn't. Hold it. Oh, man can hope. Why am I on fire? I don't know. I'm on fire, though. Oh, yeah, it's because she's heavy. Huh, duh. I'm an idiot. Don't throw heavy, sir. Or ma'am. I'm very sorry I called you. Oh, no. Yo, yo. Yo. That was good damage. Can you throw your... Yeah. 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 Keep going. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. Come on. No crits. No. Yes. 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 Nice. Keep going. Oh, yeah. Keep going. No, she hit me. Damn it. I tried. That's a pretty fun fight. I like the Phoenix quest. Hey, we hit 650 subs. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, guys. 650. We're close. We are getting close to 1,000. Doesn't seem like it, but that's pretty close. We are 350 off. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Probably shouldn't have thrown that. That was stupid by me. There we go. Wow. Oh, I did no damage. No way, dude. Come on, big crits here. Oh, so close. Does this kill? Please tell me it does somehow. Oh my god, we are so close. Just die, Phoenix. Please just die. So aggravating, dude. 6,000 off. She just wouldn't die. I just needed like one more crit. Oh yeah, here we go. We gotta go immortal. Oh my god, dude. Die. Thank you. Holy crap. Nice, you're going fast. Thank you. My friend have had his account so I could get Thronebreaker for him by Wednesday so we can get the two free Ascended champs, and only gotta figure out how darn annoying some of these X6 bosses are. Closer one. Yeah. X6, they nerfed it too, and it's still kind of annoying. That's why I would never 100% X6. That sounds awful. But this should be Quest 4 complete. We have 2 more to do. Alright, what is this? Science and Mutant. Let's see here. Winter Soldier. Okay, so just dodge special attacks there, and we should be chilling. That's what it looks like. So we're just going to go down that path. capture it. Oh, just knock him down by a heavy. Huh. Wow. Damn. All right, Bishop. Cook him. That power sting did a lot. Kushala. We'll use Spider-Man for this guy, or this chick. This a female. Whoa! For one, I dodged it. Two, he has a miss, so of course all three hits too. Because why not all three attacks just hit? Charlotte's getting a little crazy. Dude, throw the special. Thank you. Good lord, that fight sucked. Just nothing was going my way. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I shall be back. Give me like 2 minutes. Surprise! Bishop. That's still really nice damage. That wasn't even max ramp. This should kill him. Yep. Sweet. Bishop's cooking, dude. Bishop's so good for Act 9. This is 2 chapters in a row I'm using Bishop. And I believe the first few chapters I used Bishop as well. See if I get another good MCOC fight. Not quite as good as the first one that we had, but that's still a lot of damage, dude. Oh yeah, duh. Boink. Get whipped. Okay, Bishop, Werewolf, Boss, and then we have the final quest, and then we're done with Act 9, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Big damage. I think we're just going to go with Bishop here again. My plan here is just to power sting him down, just because I don't want to get ruptures on me. I say that and I get a rupture. No way, dude. Nice. Okay. That path's done. That was a pretty fun path. Dude, I started off the quest with, or the stream with horrible quests, dude. These quests have been way more fun. Way more better. That's one way to say it. That one being me. Okay, we're not doing the Civil Warrior. What is this, dude? I have a Kushala. I'm pretty sure Kushala is like the goat for that. What is this? I don't know. I think I'm just actually gonna bring in my Kushala, even though she's rank 1. Yo, hello? There we go. Does she have a relic on her? Where's she at? She does. I'm just gonna try this. I might die, but if I can get like half the health off, I think I can clear him with the rest of the team. But yeah, Kushala is like one of the best counters to Aegon. She's kind of nuts for Aegon. Yeah, I mean this is a rank 1 Kushala. Just absolutely rinsing. 54 bleeds, bro. And this is why Aegon is a bad defender. Because look at this, Kushala just absolutely cooks. Yeah, that's probably the first time we've ever seen a fight with 75 incinerates on the opponent by Kushala. That was a rank 1 Kushala. 1 minute and 11 seconds. I could have not went for the rank or the special 2. I actually probably shouldn't have. Thought he was going to get way more buffs than he did. But you just want to spam SP1 there, and you're chilling. Alright, here we go. We should be on the final quest, I believe. Let's just make sure. Double check. We are. Okay. Time to lock in, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We are here and we're ready to game. Okay, so. I don't know which Karina I want to fight. Do I have a Jack on this account by chance? Yeah, I don't even have a Jack. The tech one is the easiest one. What is the boss? It's tech and science. So that's actually not bad. I can bring in like a spider punk. A spider punk? No, spider punk doesn't have. Miles Morales is not crazy. We'll have to see what we bring in there. What are the paths looking like? Yeah, that's a kind of Nefaria path. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to do that, actually. So let's plan on using Bishop, and then we're gonna load up. We'll get like Spider Punk on there. I guess we'll do Scorpion. Scorpion won't be too bad. Actually, we'll wait for Scorpion. We'll bring in Penny, and then we'll switch out Terrax for Scorpion. And that'll be 4 champions. So hopefully we can get the knockdown, the kill on Karina with that. I just plan to use Bishop for this path. We're not boosted. Let's go ahead and boost for the final time today. Hopefully. Alright, let's lock in here. Oh yeah, the falter node, duh. That's why I did this with Gene. How do you eradicate those? You want to hit them to the corner, right? Okay, yeah. Dude, she is just comboing me into oblivion right now. I don't know if I'll be able to get her in the corner. Really? Bro. Oh, it's a heavy. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I have already messed up this fight. So very badly. I was thinking special in my mind. I was like, yay, that's going to kill. And as soon as I did it, I'm like, wait, it's a heavy. Yo, throw your special, dog. And I got hit by that. Throw it! Dude, what is this? I hate fighting Black Widow, dude. It's so annoying. Just die. Holy crap. The rest of the fight shouldn't be that bad. I don't think they were, at least. Oh, man. Terex? Sure. I guess I didn't realize this path had text. I thought it was going to have mutants. Where are my armor breaks at, man? Oh, whatever. Play a little risky. Definitely not the smartest way to play these fights. Whoa! Okay. That fight was terrible. I did not think it was going to be that bad. Hopefully there's no other text. I should have looked at the path before. I need to be better about that. I just jumped right in. What are they texts? Mysterio. I hate fighting Mysterio and Prowler. Yeah, this path actually wasn't that great. But it's fine. We're already in here. What should I focus on for getting more resources champs? Currently in Act 7 and the rewards are terrible. Yeah, Act 7 is just terrible. Get through Act 7. Honestly, Act 7 is more difficult than Act 8 and Act 9 in my opinion too. I believe Act 8, Bahamut boss, is very difficult and the other three bosses are pretty chill. Well, Glycon's not that bad. Or Glycon's kind of bad. But just push through Act 7. Act 7 is probably the weakest spot in the game right now. And then once you get to Act 8 and Act 9, you have great rewards for, I mean, not that much expense. Act 9 is very, very simple. But yeah, on. Sorry. Lost my train of thought. My advice to you would be just to keep pushing through the story content. Act 7 is obviously very, very bad because they buffed all the other acts besides Act 7. What? Oh, falter. I was about to have a couple part. There we go. Whew. Thanks, you're helping me out a lot. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, Act 7, very, very weak spot in the game. The content is very fun. I do like the bosses in Act 7, but the rewards are very terrible. But once you get to Act 8, the rewards bump up a lot. And you really want to focus on Act 9 and Act 8, especially Exploration and Act 9. But you really want to focus on getting that Valiant status. Once you have that, you are pretty chilling. You are big chilling. I wouldn't worry about any other content until you get to at least Act 9. Then you can probably go off and do other content as you please, but Act 9 is definitely where you want to be, where you want to be at. Oh yeah, duh. Dude, no way. Oh, I'm dead here because he threw his special. I was being an idiot and just completely forgot. Wait, you can knock them down when they're not in the corner? I thought they had to be in the corner. Yo, I thought they had to be in the corner. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Because I just got the eradicated right there. That fight was awful. Let's just heal him up a little bit. I should have been playing this path way differently. That's just, I'm playing terrible right now. This path is way easier than I'm making it seem. Kingpin. I swear it said cornered. Did it not? Oh, I guess it's just... Well, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I swear it said cornered. I don't know why I even thought that, but... You live and you learn. That's big damage. Yes, sir. Give me that. All right, one more fight, then we're on to the boss, ladies and gentlemen. After 2 hours and 13 minutes. It's a Prowler, of course. It's going to be such a fun fight. Yay. Like, how does that hit me? Oops. I'm just going to go all in. Yeah. I was going to die anyways, so I figured I'd just go all in. I'm going to revive Terex, though, for this fight, because I want to switch him out. Could have played that better, but I don't really care. I got revived, so it's whatever. I wasn't going for a crazy itemless run, because I figure I'm going to use revives on Karina, because I don't have the right champions for it. But there we go. All right, we're on to the Karina boss. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's absolutely get it. Get that boss down. Opens for rewards. Gotta make sure we go to the right one. Oh, I can switch out the whole team. I didn't realize that. Yeah, let's... Boop. Wait, who has long heavies? I think he has a long heavy. I like this. I like this team. We'll run with this. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are on to the Big Bad Karina boss. I wouldn't have revived Terax there if I knew we were just going to be able to switch out everybody. Let's go in first with Scorpion. Oops. No! I was not ready for her to throw that. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Scorpion's not doing too good here. Yeah, It's not looking good. Let's see if we can get one more phase out. And then... Dude, she instantly threw that. There we go. I will gladly take that for a first run. I will gladly take that for a rank 4 6-star. So, that is perfectly fine. Alright. Let's just move up the line. Penny Parker, here we go. You're next. I was charging my heavy, god dang it. Yo, throw your special. There we go. She has 30 paralysis, dude. I'm only going to be able to live through probably one more special, too. I'm probably going to be dead. Yo, don't power burner. Bro. Silly me. There we go, come on. There we go. Alright, that's decent. Alright. 60% left. The rank 4 6-stars put in some work, but now we gotta lock in thing. I was not ready for that, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of playing bad here. Holy crap. Yo, thing kind of cooks. That's fine. Thing cooked right there. I didn't realize he got that much. All right, here we go. Jay Jonah, you're next in line, buddy. Show us the power of Jay Jonah. What does this heavy look like? Okay, so it is kind of weird. It's not very long. I don't know if he's going to work very well for this. Yeah. Jay Jonah, buddy, I don't know if you're going to work for what I need you for. Yeah. He's just not going to work for this. Yo, okay. That's probably how you do it. You gotta get really close. Alright. Maybe he will work. I love his animations. They're so fun. No way! That should have counted towards me. What? I had it timed right. Nah. Yeah, Jay Jonah's heavy isn't long enough. I don't think Spider Punk's is long enough either. That's the problem. But we're going to go ahead and try it with Spider Punk. If not, we're going to go back to Thing. Thing was definitely the best out of the 5. Thing definitely cooked the hardest. We need about 2 to 3 more rotations. Alright, we need 2 more, I believe. Or 1 more, sorry. Ha! I think this is it, boys. Yes, we have done it. There we go. Karina is down. Act 9 is complete. Let's freaking go, dude. Act 9 is done on the free-to-play. Whew. That was a grind. Hey, we got the Stellar Blade piece. Not that I've been grinding other Stellar Blade pieces, but that's cool. Let's go, baby. Act 9 is complete. We have some rewards to open. Finally. We're going to have a bunch of Catalyst. I'm sure, yeah. And they're just not going to work, right? Oh, boy. I want to get a bunch of Mutant, just so I have them ready for a rank 5 if I ever can't get the stuff to do it. That'll be enough for now. Then we'll get some Mystic. Alright, here we go. Let's go open all these crystals. I'm not going to buy that. I obviously can't. But, yep. Act 9 is complete. 2 hours and 30 minutes, basically. We got Act 9 down. Claim all these. Don't know what they are, but gladly claim them all. Alright, hop in here. So, we have an Ascension Crystal, a 3 to 4. We have 2 Titans, we have a 7-star stat cast, and then we have 2 basics. So let's go ahead and hop right in. Let's open these stat cast. Relic. Ooh, that's a very good relic actually. That Prowler relic is very, very nice. I will gladly take that Prowler relic. Now we have 2 of these 7-stars. Anybody new? I always want new champions, so anybody new here? A North Star. Okay, a North Star dupe is actually pretty cool. That Corvus is real nice. I like that Corvus. I'm pretty happy with that. But here's what we're really worried about. We're really worried about these 2 Titan crystals. J. Jonah Awakening would be cool because I really like J. Jonah. I really want to take him up. Or another champ that I don't have. A Blue Marvel would be cool. Oh, and Baku. I mean, I have him on the main. I have him awakened, but I don't use him on the main. So, I mean, that's a good champ to get on this account, but I'm still probably never going to use Baku. But, let's see here. It's not a new character, so let's see. Blue Marvel? There we go. Holy crap. We pulled what we wanted. It's a J. Jonah Awakening. Yeah, I'm definitely going to rank up J. Jonah on this account. I love J. Jonah. I love his animations, at least. But I got that dupe. Because I have a bunch of SIGs that I'm going to have to give characters. Let's go ahead and pop this. Do we have anything over here by chance? That dupe is really, really nice. I'm very happy with that. If we could pull a Tech rank 4 right here, that'd be sick. Tech rank 4. Come on. Just fill the prophecy. Give me a Tech rank 4 for J. Jonah. Come on. You know you want to. Tech rank 4. Oh, Science. I don't know who I have for Science. I already have a rank 4 Science, so I mean, that's whatever. I don't know what I'm going to use that on, but alright, here we go. This could be big. We want a Bishop. Bishop is our number 1 here. Bishop's our number 1. Right here. Bishop is our number 1. That's all we really want is a Bishop. Of course, we take a champion that's very cool and I don't have on the main, or I don't play on the main, I mean. But come on, just give me a Bishop. It's actually a new character. I don't even have this character. A Lady Deathstrike. Am I late? Yeah, I just finished Act 9. That's a pretty neat character, actually. Huh. That's not bad. I've never really played her on the main account, but I'm not too bad about that. But where's J. Jonah at? J. Jonah, where are you at, buddy? Yeah. You're going to rank 2, and hopefully rank 3 if we can get the mats. I should have grabbed more tech. I wasn't even thinking about it. That's completely my fault. But we're going to go ahead and rank up J. Jonah, because this man's awesome. And he deserves it. And what are we missing? We are missing 4 of those and 3 of those. Let's go ahead and get him to rank 3 for now. Let's see here. Get this. We probably could get him close to rank 4, or we could get him rank 4. Oh my god! I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Now we can't get him to rank 4. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Dude, I'm so dumb. I completely... I saw the blue and I went for it. She's good with Power Relic? Okay. That's so aggravating because I could have got him to rank 4 probably today. But it's whatever. Damn it, dude. That's such a Tanner thing to do. Grab the wrong set of Catalyst. Oh, man. That's very unfortunate. Alright, the game is just not loading. Cool. right, let's get him to rank 3 for sure. And then probably have to hold off on rank 4 for a while. I don't even have the ISO for rank 4. Do I even have enough ISO to level him up all the way? I might have enough ISO to level him up all the way. Oh, I barely do. That's crazy. But there we go. J. Jonah, rank 3 on the free-to-play. Would love to take him to rank 4. We're just going to go ahead and sig him up, too. I don't really know who else to sig up on this account. So we're just going to give him some sigs. We're going to give him like 40 of these. Then we're going to give him all the tech. So we'll give him that. Give him some of these. Let's get him to SIG 100. And then we'll call it quits. Alright, SIG 100. Let's use that new relic we just got, actually, and put it on J. Jonah, wherever it might lie. Don't know where it's at. Oh, it's right here. J. Jonah. Boom. Go and upgrade it for him. Who else did you rank up? Just J. Jonah. That's all I got. I only got enough ISO to rank up J. Jonah. I also ranked up Bishop at the very beginning of the stream to rank 4. But J. Jonah definitely will be going to rank 4 next. For my science roster. Oh, you know who I could take up? I could take up Punk. We should take up Punk right now. We should just do it. Wait, do I have a 1 to 2 gym for science? Because if I do, maybe I take up somebody else. Or is these just... Yeah, I'm going to take up Punk to rank 4, actually. Maybe that's kind of crazy, but I want to take up Punk to rank 4. Well, hold on. Let's look at the science roster here. It's Punk who I want to rank 4 on this account. Because I kind of want to rank 4 somebody else. Like a Morbius. A Morbius rank 4 would be sick. But I don't know. I think it's got to be Punk. Yeah, let's make it Spider-Punk. And then we'll end off the stream. Yes, rank up Punk. He's so good. I may make him my first. All right. Sounds good. I guess we're ranking up Punk. Where are the thingamajigs? This stuff. That sounds like enough. All right, Punk it is. I don't know if I have enough ISO, actually. This might be a problem. I don't think I have enough ISO to rank him up. So, if we don't have enough ISO, yeah. We're already out of ISO. I don't think there's another way for me to get any. Let's see. Mysterium. I think I already collected all this earlier, so I can get more ISO. I did. What about here? I guess I can buy all this. And hope I get dupes, but if I don't get dupes, then it's just kind of useless. The struggles of the free-to-play. Do you have those blue gems to get ISO? What blue gems? These ones? Are you talking about the artifacts? Because I already bought all the ISO from there. Alright, let's just hope for 3 dupes right here. If we don't get 3 dupes, 3 science dupes would be sick. We ain't even gonna do. So, Spider-Punk's gonna stay there for a while. Can't really do anything about that one. So you just don't have any ISO. That sucks. But yeah, Spider-Punk will be my next rank 4. But J. Jonah, can't wait to play with him. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, guys. I actually have to go to my little cousin. My little cousin's baseball game. Well, it's not my cousin, but that's what we're gonna call him. I'm gonna go to his baseball game, and yeah. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you so much for Chapel B. If you're still in here for the 5 gifted memberships, that is absolutely insane. It means a lot to me. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.